everyone, it's Randy Dawn and a marathon coach, and we're at the Tampa Super Show, and we are about to show you a Prevost shell as it comes to us from Quebec to Oregon.
Yeah, and it's super exciting. We're always talking about all the different things about a Prevost, the shell, the service. You're going to be really impressed with what we show you today, so we're excited to show it to you.
Let's get started.
All right.
Here's just a little glimpse of the dash when it arrives. You can see that there is no passenger seat. All right, right now I'm in the, what would be the bedroom in the coach, and this is the slide, rear slide on the driver's side. You can see the mechanism. Prevost does a wonderful job of displaying this shell. Again, you can notice how it is one solid piece. And then here would be the other side, which would be the curbside rear slide. I love this shell. I'm gonna walk over here to the back, and we'll slowly turn around so you can see it from the back to the front. That gives you such a great view of the craftsmanship, the safety features of this Prevost shell. And again, this is what it looks like when Marathon gets it in Oregon. They then go to work to make the most beautiful coaches ever.
Hey everyone, Randy Dawn and a marathon coach, and today we are here in Tampa at the Super Show with Ryan from Prevost.
Hi, Randy.
How you doing, Ryan? And we're super excited because Dawn and I are always talking about the Prevost shell, and today you get to see the inside of the Prevost shell before it comes to marathon. And I think one thing that Prevost always talks about is the shell. Tell us a little bit about the shell, and I think the slides you're doing now. Tell us a little bit about where we're standing.
Yeah, so this is a great opportunity to see how we deliver the shell to our converter partners. And it's really the perfect marriage between, a commercial company that does reliability, durability, serviceability, top-notch, with converter partners that are able to do the interiors, the creativity, the craftsmanship of that side of it. So you really get the best of both worlds. So you can see that a little bit in here. For us, it really starts with the full stainless steel monocoque or unibody chassis that we have.
I love that word.
Yeah, it's great. So and that really drives everything because it gives the stability, the rigidity of our product. That really gives the exceptional drive that you can't get anywhere else. The safety of our coach, and really the longevity as well.
Okay.
And it's just a stable platform for all of our converter partners to build on and really show off the incredible work that they can do.
Right, and I don't know if the viewers can notice, but we're kind of leaning.
Yeah, exactly.
We're leaning here. Tell us a little
Floor is
bit.
tipped.
So, and we'll show you a little bit of the outside, so you'll see why we're leaning this way.
Yeah.
As you have the coach tilted, like up on a rock. What are you?
Yeah,
what are you trying to show by doing that?
Yeah, so when you see the outside, you'll see that our front lift tire is about 12 to 18 inches off the ground.
Yeah. that's a long
And
ways.
you'll see how rigid our frame is, and that comes from this unibody construction we're talking about. So you do that. You walk around the coach, you won't see any kind of shifting of the fiberglass seams. We can run our slides inside and outside because there's no torque at all on the frame. It's so rigid.
Right.
Every beam we have in here, it's engineered to give that strength to the frame. So everything has a purpose in how we build this.
And I want to just emphasize what he's saying. This coach is tilted 12 inches like this with all four slides out.
Yeah.
So just think about that. All these slides are out and the coach is tilted like that. And I think and Dawn will do a little more filming of the structure that Dawn and I are always talking about. And the slides, you guys are now doing a flat floor slide. For a while, you weren't doing that. You were just doing the double slides.
Correct.
On the driver's side, and now you've done, now we can have a full Prevost slide coach, quad slide.
You have the flush floor slides here. They're on stacked bearings, so it's a very smooth in and out operation. Continually improving that along with everything else in our cell.
Yeah, so it's a drop floor.
Correct.
So it drops down like we show our viewers a lot. So now it's awesome. They get to see it before we do anything.
Yeah.
We can see on this one, we still like where the couch goes and where the bed goes. You don't have the drop floor. It's just a slide that comes in and out.
Correct.
So, well, wonderful. Well, thank you so much for your time.
No, thank you.
And the information. And we love what Prevost does. And The other thing I think is your service. I think we were talking earlier, 17 locations
Yeah.
across the country.
Yeah.
Prevost Center.
Yeah,
service.
they're fully owned. We don't go through dealers, so they're fully owned and operated by Prevost. And I think that's again where you get this perfect marriage between a commercial company and the motorhome side. So you're not going to have long waits. Our other customers use those service centers for revenue service, so time is money.
Yep.
So we're able to get you in quickly, get you back on the road enjoying your coach. 'Cause that's what you bought it for.
Yeah,
So,
exactly. And Don and I just came from a service center, had to have a little minor thing done, and what a great experience we had. I mean, the people
super.
are wonderful. So accommodating. So that's another comfort when you buy the Prevost chassis is the service and the durability you get with it. Well, thank you so much.
Thank
for
you,
your
Randy.
time.
Yeah, thanks for being out here.
Thank you. Yep.
All right.
So everyone, hope you enjoyed that tour. Ryan did a great job. All the people from Prevost, just super impressive. You can see the inside, see what the shell looks like and how it's tipped up with all 4 slides out. So hope you enjoyed this tour of our Prevost shell.